In the developing world, the repository of big data is now the mobile operators and to a large extent the banks. And when we say banks, those are operating in the urban area, but there are microcredit lenders who are operating at the very bottom of the economic pyramid. So these three segments of the industry, three different industries, they are the owner of big data. Now, when it comes to privacy, unfortunately, there is no universal definition of privacy in the developing world. To capture security in this perspective, every government of the developing world have to do one fundamental task, which is building the national database of the citizens, i.e. national identity card. And governments not doing that are very keen to issue executive orders, wipe out 1 million phones, which is not registered. You are going to register it against what? There has to be a very base data of the citizens in the first place. Then the banking industry, the mobile industry, everybody can go in a very structured manner while tapping the opportunities across the market. Therefore, it is not only the industry's responsibility, but also the responsibility of the government to work shoulder to shoulder that how to bring the entire population under the net of a service in a structured fashion. And legislative issues are very important, which has been lacking across the developing world. We know that European Union is a very homogeneous political structure. That does not exist across the developing world. So those differences are to be respected, are to be considered before coming up with a legal framework. But one fundamental legal framework can be enacted, like the human rights legislation. Okay, there is a human rights declaration which is universal. So data protection can also be captured in the similar fashion.